Well, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another edition. I'm going to try it this way this time of the Wells Homestead on YouTube. Just coming in to give you guys a quick update on how things are going here at the homestead. They seem to be going pretty well. Things that have went on this week, we got some more dirt, as you can see, into the greenhouse there. Still waiting on putting up the cattle panels and getting the plastic on it. It hasn't really been all that cold here, so we're still working on that. Got some good topsoil put in there. Got all the carbon material and the compost covered up, and got probably 8 inches of usable dirt on the 24-inch side of the greenhouse, and probably 6 inches, 4 inches, something like that, on the 3-foot side. Exciting news. We did finally get the new members of the homestead. Let me turn you guys around here so you can see what we got. The rabbits are here. The one on the left there. See if I can get it to focus. Here we go. The one on the left there is Blue. The one on the right there is Coco. This here is Double Chin. As you can see, she's got that hair under her chin, kind of like she may be pregnant and getting ready to pull hair to have babies. This here is Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. He's our little Dutch male there. And then in here in the shed, you're right. This here is the rabbit we named Hornball. We put him in the cage yesterday when we picked him up, and he just went to town on our other male rabbit. So that's how he earned his name. Things have been going pretty good here on the homestead. The chickens are doing well. We've got about 3 or 4 weeks here until it's time for the meat birds to go to freezer camp. Thanks, Austin. Austin from Homestead, he taught me that little doodad there. As you can see here, meat birds are getting quite large quite quickly. I would guess, if I was guessing, I haven't picked them up yet, but I would say they probably weigh a couple pounds a piece. The laying birds have pretty much all come into their feathers and are doing well and growing. And of course, we all know they're not going to grow as quickly as the Cornish cross are. They're going to take a little longer to get up to size and get up to laying and stuff like that. Compost is going well. Went out yesterday and helped a friend of mine, the guy I got the rabbits from, do some sexing on some goats. And really today we're just kind of kicked back, taking it easy. It is Sunday. It is Sunday dinner day. But that's kind of update of what's going on here on the homestead. Got compost is going well. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of rain here in Missouri the last few days, and you can kind of see the stages of the compost here. I've been mixing it, not every day like I should, but have been mixing it quite a bit, and you can see the moisture in it and the way it's starting to break down and starting to do well. Again, we're not putting any sort of meat or bone or anything like that into the compost. We're just doing vegetation and carbon, sticks, wood chips, straw, things like that. Got some neighbors back behind us. We've got a little feral cat issue here on our street. And they told me their granddaughter there likes to watch the wild rabbits. We've got a little brush pile that the last inhabitants of the house, see if you can see it here, they left us there, and it's absolutely inundated with wild rabbits. And they told me their granddaughter likes to sit out on the back porch and watch the wild rabbits come out there and play in the yard. So we made her up a little bag of rabbit pellets, see if she can get them where they'll come out and play for her and play with her. And guys, I've really been seeing a lot of neat ideas for chicken coops on YouTube. Not that there's anything wrong with our chicken coop, but you know, maybe some ideas of some stuff and ways we can make things a little better. In my job at Low Boats, that's what I do. I work in the continuous improvement department. And one thing that I've learned through it that I kind of try and apply to everything I do is there's always an opportunity to do something a little different, do something a little better. For instance, as you see here, this is the side of the chicken coop. No window. As well, no window on the front, just the little door opening there. Watched a couple YouTube videos about chicken coops, and we may put a couple windows in there. Maybe do things a little different come spring. But it is getting a little cooler here in Missouri. Yesterday and the day before, the lows have got down in the lower 40s. So it's getting pretty cool. We have started turning the lights off for the chickens. Really kind of a crazy little story. I think I got the world's craziest chickens. When we first got the chickens, you guys will remember we had the heat lamp in the coop, which is still in there hanging. But at night, and I guess it's just a habit I've got them into, at night, when it gets dark, if we don't have the heat lamp on, our crazy birds won't go in the coop. I'll show you here. You see this little corner here where I got the waterer sitting. If the light's not on in the coop, they'll all bunch up right here and they won't go in the coop. So we've kind of played our own little game here. When it starts getting dark, gets about dusk, we'll plug the light in. About 30-45 minutes after dark, they'll all go in the coop, go out and shut them off, freshen up the water, give them 15-20 minutes, and then we'll shut the light off and let them get some rest. The rabbits, they are kind of a neat little adventure. We bought them off a friend of mine's dad, who unfortunately passed away. And we're kind of honoring him and the time he put in on his rabbits and stuff by taking these rabbits and doing what he did with them. We're gonna breed them. We're gonna raise babies. We're gonna eat some. We're gonna sell some. We're gonna make this venture as much profitable for us, not necessarily money wise, but meat wise. And in honor of John. He was a good man. Had goats and chickens and rabbits, and really enjoyed his animals a lot like I do. And we're going to see if we can't keep the lineage of his rabbits going here. Was out there yesterday helping his son John with the goats. Came home and told Christy they had a really cute one I wanted. Yeah, I didn't get that either. You can see her here. Let me zoom in on her for you. No goats. No goats in town. Oh, I bet I didn't zoom back out. I bet that's really bad. Yeah, no goats in town, she says. But you know, we'll see what's going on. Maybe in the spring we'll get a few T-posts and put up some chicken wire here and let the laying hens out and let them scratch up the yard. We did not get the chicken tractor built like we wanted for the meat birds. Also didn't get anything built for the rabbits to get them out on the ground eating grass and stuff like that. But we'll see what spring brings, you know. The good thing about homesteading, you can do it at the pace that suits you. You don't have to do everything all at once. You don't have to get all your animals. You don't have to build all your structures. You don't have to, you just have to have enough to do what you're doing. And right now we're doing chickens and we're doing rabbits and we're doing a greenhouse, and we'll get those things up and off the ground and get them going, and you know, see what the spring brings. Maybe the spring will bring a chicken tractor and a rabbit tractor, and we'll get these animals out here buzzing around the ground and eating the grass and eating the bugs, and well, we'll see what happens. Spring's a little ways away. We're going to concentrate on getting these meat birds in the freezer the first or second week of November, and then we're going to concentrate on getting everybody ready for winter and getting everything ready to go, and being able to you know, make it through the winter and keep everybody alive and get some stuff going here on the homestead. Guys, this ain't gonna be a real long video today. I appreciate y'all. You guys are a blessing to us. We thank you for being here. We ask that you like and subscribe. Once again, I will remind you guys that if by the end of the month we have 100 subscribers, we'll give away a $50 gift card. Had one person comment as to where they'd like the gift card to be, which was Tractor Supply, and we can definitely do that. But just looking forward to hearing from the rest of you. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. God bless, and be self-sufficient where you are.